fire is probably the most important of all bushcraft techniques, because with it we can purify our water, its heat and its light. And the way we get a fire started is, firstly, we clear away all the debris from the floor, so we don't run the risk of creating an uncontrollable fire. Okay, and then where we're going to sight the fire, we lay down a base of sticks, preferably made of dead wood. Okay. And the purpose of this is it provides insulation from the floor, so even today it's not particularly cold, but the ground freezing, it's slightly damp. Okay, so the next thing we're going to add to this fire is going to be our small dead twigs, and these are going to basically just improve the flame, get it going, so when we add our bigger fuel it'll catch. And what we do with this is, if we just break it in half like so, and then if you just sort of crisscross it over our base of twigs, so underneath here we can then add some of our tinder, and then when we introduce a small flame, that'll catch and light these small dead twigs. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've got some dead birch bark here, and if you can see, it's really rotted, the wood. But the bark hasn't rotted so much. That's because it's so much oil in it, and that oil is what's going to help us light this fire. Okay, so what we do is get some of this and just rip it up into some really small strands. The smaller they are, the easier it will be to light due to surface area. Okay.
I'm going to get all this and we'll dub stuff over it later.
Okay, so these small pieces of birch bark, now I'm just going to put underneath here. Okay, just nestle them in there. What we're going to use to ignite is going to be this birch bark. Now this isn't as dead as this birch bark, as you can see there's quite a bit of colour difference. And basically we put it on and then we scrape a really fine dust. The device we're going to use to ignite our shaving is called a ferrocerium rod, and it's an alloy of metals which when struck with a knife produces bright white sparks. Okay, and these things are a lot better than a lighter, a match, because you can soak these in water and they'll still light, you can still produce sparks with them. Okay, so what you do is if you strike them with the back of a knife, I'll just show you, just over here, and you get sparks, and that is what we're going to use just on here, and this will light up then into a flame. Now when the flame starts to come through the top of your small sticks, then get some bigger ones and just plonk them right on top of that. Okay.